All right. Let's do it again. Mm-hmm. Hey, Sub. How we doing?
Dismount and join us! The Drunken Immortal Month celebrations await! Come take...
That's a little hair. What do you mean, PJ? I've gotten my hair cut like before. It's the same thing I normally do. Half an inch on top, skin on side. All right, enough said. Yeah, I walked into the, I obviously don't have a barbershop down here. And the one I went to is, even though the reviews are really good and I'm all right, satisfied with the haircut, I don't know what it is. There's just some folks you get along with and some you don't. And the folks at that barbershop, I just don't think I'm going to get along with. Not like they did anything overtly over the top, but some like their customer base and shit like that is pretty fucking wild. And yeah, do not drink. Okay, don't drink. Are you seriously going to drink it, you fucking dumbass? Yeah. Now look at you. Look at you now. Well, and that's the other side of it is, last time I checked, that's not a half an inch. That's like a quarter of an inch. And, yeah, homeboy don't know how to listen. So, maybe that's part of it. But, like, just the appearance of the store, the general lack of, I don't even, professionalism, I guess we're going to call it. Yeah.
Miss Han, more wine.
What about my food, Miss Han? Is it ready?
What is with this, Miss Han? It's madam to you. Get me this, get me that. Go to the kitchen and get it yourselves.
This year's Drunken Immortal month just only started, and the madam's already fuming. That boy of yours has got you mad again, hasn't he? Well, speak of the devil.
My, would you look at who the wind finally blew back home.
Let's calm down first, Aunt Han. Being angry will give you wrinkles. I know. I should have come back earlier. But it really wasn't my fault. I was ambushed by a bandit in black at Uncle Jiang's hut.
A bandit in black? Are you hurt?
No, I wasn't hurt. It was just that the bandit was skilled, and my pendant was stolen. His swordplay was fierce and swift, always shifting and changing. He was like a raging storm, brought down an entire bamboo grove. If only I could go to the Jianghu and learn martial arts, I'd be able to take him for sure.
Jianghu. All you ever talk about is the Jianghu. Yammering about it for a decade. You trying to drive me crazy?
Aunt Han, why won't you let me go to the Jianghu? Not a word from Uncle Jiang. Doesn't that worry you? Whoever took the pendant might be connected to him. He even left a mark on the cabin. Kind of like a flaming lung pattern.
And what of it? After all, you are certainly not leaving Heaven's Pier. There are a lot of strangers in town lately. Do not stir up trouble.
Hey, madam! Bring the wine, eh?
Are you just going to stand there? Go bring those tables their wine.
I still got that damn beast button.
Aunt Han, what's the big news you're going to announce at the banquet? Aunt Han, fine, keep your secrets.
I tell ya, no one's wine is better than Blissful Retreats. I'll be here for Drunken Immortal Month, drinking from the first day to the last. I'll stay as long as I can, what with the roads being so dangerous this year. They make me a nervous wreck.
You Southern Road merchants don't know how good you got it. Try going north to Yanyin.
Southern Road? Which Southern Road? Have you been to Weiyang City?
Well, young master, hello there. I'm heading east, passing right through Weiyang City. Is Blissful Retreat looking to do business there too?
Business? No, I've just never been there. Curious, that's all.
Well, I'm not much of a talker, but people say Weiyang makes the world prosper. In Weiyang City, I saw shops filled with exotic goods, and tea houses and taverns full of people decked in silks and pearls. It's truly a place of silk, flowers, and honey. On the water platforms at street corners, They even offered dried fruits, fresh fruits, salted sours, and preserves. All changed daily and never a one missing. And it's all free.
Free? Who pays for those fruits? Surely not every household in the city can afford such generosity.
Have you forgotten who owns Weiyang City?
Ah, you mean Master Wen?
Exactly. Master One. His Weiyang City stands on water. Decorated doors, gates, towers, and pavilions, all rising from vast waves. Blue skies and distant waters as far as the eye can see. Such is the majesty of the foremost of the four.
Since when did the four get ranked? Merchant fools only smell money.
I don't care what the Zhanghu says. That's how we see it. Last year at Weiyang City's water festival, a woman stole a golden cup from Master One's banquet and wouldn't let go. She told Master One she sneaked out to see the Ember of East. Now that she had, she needed proof or her husband would beat her. And guess what happened?
No need to guess. Just tell us.
Master One had all the golden cups from the banquet thrown into the water for people to take. The water sparkled with floating gold. Real gold. All of it. Such a generous and righteous man. Of course he's the foremost of the four. Ah, if only I'd been there. I'd have a family treasure by now.
If Weiyang City is so wonderful, why are you here in Heaven's Pier?
Well, some are born to live there, others to run merchant routes. What can you do? Heaven's Pier is nice too. Not many places left where you can live in peace. So, young master, sell me 100 jars of parting tears today. And next year, I guarantee you can open a second inn in Weiyang City.
You'd have to take that up with Aunt Han. For now, you all enjoy your drinks. You came on the Northern Road, sir. Then, do you know what Yenyun is like now?
We all know how cruel the Chitan are. 2 years ago, the late Emperor... his march to the north. I saw those troops by the Yellow River. So strong, so fierce. Who knew the commander would die, leaving the army with a bunch of fools? Good thing the Northern Vow kept Wang Qing's spirit and fought to the death, or none of us would be here.
The march to the north. Ha! 2 years ago, the people of Yan'an sent all the supplies they had to the battlefield. And, well, for decades, it's been one war after another on account of this dynasty or that official. Yan'an's drained dry. Been ages since we've seen anyone take the road. If we stand together and keep the faith, Yenyun will be ours again. After all, our
Zhanghu Wanderers? If they were all trustworthy, would Wang Qing have fallen at Zhangdu Bridge? What's with that look?
True. Just as there are traitors in government, so are there villains in the Zhanghu. I mean, you don't avoid the north just because of southern wealth, right? With the 12 there, and then Killer Blade, who dare trade that way these past dozen years?
What's Killer Blade?
Killer Blade is a man. They say his blade could split mountains. Oh, and I'm not just blowing smoke. It's the truth. Over 10 years back, the 12 calamities ruled the border. One night. Next morning, they were going to investigate when they found a wet package on the city wall. The eaves were too high to climb, and guards patrolled all night. Yet no one saw who did it. They used poles to get it down, and inside was the head of a man. Someone ended up on the wrong end of a blade and had his head taken off. Later, they found the body belonging to the head right where the mountain had split. It was a duel that had caused that disturbance.
Huh? How do you know it was Killer Blade? Didn't you just say no one saw him hang the head?
After committing such evil, he wanted everyone to know. That head was Master Bai of the North Alliance. Came to kill the 12 so the North Alliance could keep fighting. At first, no one in the Jianghu knew who had done it, until Bai's funeral. The 12 showed up and destroyed his coffin. Before leaving, they claimed Killer Blade was their 13th brother. Real birds of a feather, not a shred of shame among them.
We've heard of Killer Blade too. As for the 12, they aren't that famous.
Were they in league together?
The 12 Calamities is old news. That's why you don't know. 12 people, all related, who just killed, robbed, and kidnapped.
Oh no,
Killer
murderer.
Blade has his temper. Cross him, and you're dead. But he keeps his word. His parents died keeping a promise. So, you see, it's his family code. Well, that's why, after getting involved with the 12 Calamities, he was always bending over backward. The 12 weren't happy about this. They wanted to part ways, but feared his temper. So, they set a trap at a banquet, and wouldn't you know, his blade left 11 dead. And Killer Blade took that and drank wine from it.
Ugh. Wine? Wait, why 11? Weren't there 12?
To tell you that, I'd have to tell you about that blade of his. Oh, wine's gone.
Here, this runs on me, sir.
Oh, so you're interested too, young master. At first, Killer Blade was the name of his purple gold blade. Later, it became his name. That blade was forged from dark iron from the heavenly pool. And that dark iron, it was a gift from Zhang Wangchou, the first of the 12 Calamities. Hey, I'm not making this up. Just ask anyone at the border. Because of that, he swore never to use the blade on Zhang Wangchou. He probably never guessed that years later, when fighting Zhang for his life, he'd have to drop his blade and...
So Zhong had the advantage, 11 helpers, and Killer Blade's promise not to use his blade. And he still lost? Killer Blade must be some fighter.
Nonsense, he's just lucky. Without Well of Heaven sex meddling, he'd be dead and gone by now. But luck can change. If a man doesn't value his life or try to do good, he tends to make enemies. Then Killer Blade can become the killed blade in no time.
You're a Jianghu wanderer yourself, aren't you, sir?
That's right. I heard Killer Blade left the border and has shown up here in Qinghe. So, I came to see whose blade is really a killer. Mine or his.
Ah,
Young master, there's a guest in the side room. Go see to them for me, eh?
Put your head, man. Oh, that's for the cats. You'll see them bebopping in and out. Yep, well, the kids must be out playing. But we'll have... You'll see them, they'll be in the room. One will stick underneath, below the air conditioner. One will be... Wait, hold on. I gotta get this right here. Wrong way. One will be up here on the dresser. And then there'll be one on the bed. Generally, Growlithe will be sitting at the door. Yeah, so you'll see them as they pop in and out. But how you doing today? But Super, how you doing today? Oh look, a cutscene into another cutscene. Oh
Not
no.
words of love nor wine's relief. can stay the sting of parting's grief. So this is parting tears?
It seems you know your wine. If you drink the parting tears of Heaven's Pier, it brings to mind the one you missed most in this life.
Huh? The one I miss most? Then tell me this. Does hatred
Hell
count as
yeah.
missing someone?
What happened to your old ones? Are you just getting an
Missing
updated
someone
prescription,
means
or
you're thinking about them?
you have a little accident and had them break?
Both fit that bill, right?
How interesting. If I can't taste wine this good again next year, that'd be a real shame.
If you like it, come back next year when the pear blossoms bloom.
Huh? Now that I look at you, you're quite lovely. I just wonder if that perky little nose has ever caught the scent of a swordsman. The scent of a filthy man.
What do you mean they don't help enough anymore?
What are you standing there for? Already this hour and the serving dishes have yet to arrive. Go to the kiln and look into it.
Right.
You mean your glasses don't help enough anymore? Where you're having troubles with your vision? Have you considered like LASIK or any of those lines that might be able to relieve your vision? Not crisp. Yeah. My doctor was telling me that eventually what I'll have to do is so I can't do LASIK surgery, but I can do the other surgery to where they cut open like the cornea and then they put a contact lens in there. Eventually, from what he was saying, my eyes will get so bad that I'll need that surgery plus glasses just to be able to see. So enjoy. Yeah. Just what I wanted. Oh well.
Face seems familiar.
Oh wait, this guy's.
Have we met? Consider it a reunion of old friends. Share a drink with me, won't you? I heard this place is called Blissful Retreat. Is
this the healing? No, that's the wine. Where's the healing? Don't know if you can do eye surgery. Yeah, I know a lot of it depends on like the thickness of the eyeball itself, the cornea, the lens, and all of that, and then the ocular pressure, obviously, like all of that has to match certain criterias. But they were saying like if I went forth with the LASIK, I had like it was an 80% chance that it was going to tear the eye, and then I'd be permanently blind. So that's something I ain't trying to deal with. You know, I'm already blind enough.
The young master is here.
Need any more
Enjoy
help in that
Get
department,
in
if
here,
you know
let
what I
me have a
mean.
look. Young master, I knew.
I gotta get healed. I got poisoned. $10,000. And I couldn't get nobody else to heal me? That's a bull. Beast venom, yep. Got hit by beast venom. Wait, there was something else. I think of something else. And there's some bandits and shit. The high ground. What up, boy? How we doing?
Okay.
Super, do you play this game? The Wind? Meet the Wind? Or Where Wind Meet? Would that work? So this game is called Where Winds Meet. It's on Steam. And it's free to play. But the basic principle is you are in Edo, China, somewhere in there. You know, that the olden era. So swords and that jazz. Oh shit, the wolf got me. Oh. What the hell? Anyway. One of these days I'll get it right. But you have like small things like this. It's supposed to be like Tai Chi and that kind of jazz like that, to where it's, you know, all about spiritual energy. It reminds me a lot of like Hidden Tiger, White Dragon, or whatever the hell that shit was like. Is that right? I don't. Anyway. Yeah, it's something like that. White Tiger, Hidden Dragon. But this reminds me a lot of, I want to say more like, or at least the weapons and shit remind me a lot of the, like, Warframe. Cards of Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't care for crap like that. The, I can build?
Yes, you can build a house.
Not just a house, man. That was like a damn mansion, dude. I don't want to be in construction mode, game. Stop putting me in construction mode. Jesus fucking Christ. There's one thing I do not like about this game so far is some of the controls are a bit shitty. Come on, hit your damn pose. Yeah. What the hell? I ain't pissing around with that. Gave up on one human, decided I don't like it. He's gonna run the boss fight. I did get better either. That's fair. This is made by the same publishing company, NetEase. So you'll see a lot of things that are very similar to Once Human in that regard. Mounts, clothing. Yeah. Weapon skill looks, how they look, not the actual weapon skills themselves. And of course, they have their, where is this damn thing at? Looks like the Fire Lord from Avatar. There it is. Yeah, that's their big loot box. It's It's redonkulous. I think that look. I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks good, but I am not paying. What the fuck was it? Oh, it's a chance. That's right. Chance on draw. I don't think they have the. The shop. I think it might be the shop. So yeah, you can get these little balls right here. And you get them after drawing so many times at failing the other draws that they give you those to compensate for it. It's just this is not the same game. Definitely not the same game. There are some similarities as far as the looks, if you know what I mean. Like, it's similar in the aspect of like how the clothes lay out, how the character feels versus playing like Once Human versus this game. Like, it's very similar in the two aspects of like how the characters present themselves, how the stuff lays on top of them, essentially. Like, you could throw in Once Human clothing and it would work, if that makes any sense at all. It's the rest of it that's, and I'm new to this. I only got like 2 days into this game, so I'm not even sure how or why or how things are in more of a sense. But we'll figure it out. Or we won't. Whatever. Don't matter. Got a good what?
Got a good story.
Does it? I mean, the only thing I know so far is you had some guy show up, whoop our character's ass, and then he's now going, oh, I have to get my pendant back? I don't. It's very loose to me in that regard. What the hell? Yeah, good enough.
Oh, what to do? What to do? So many fine porcelain pieces broken. Madame Han will kill me. Oh my, young master,
Things really got smashed to pieces here. Tell me what happened.
There are so many visitors for Drunken Immortal Month, and things were quiet here at the kiln, so I went for a duel with someone. When I returned, everything was like this. Door wide open, wine jars shattered, and several shelves broken.
Is anything missing?
Nothing. I counted everything. It couldn't be ghosts from the Ghost Temple, could it?
There are no such things as ghosts. Go find Dingso for more jars. I'll investigate here.
Oh, splendid! Oh, and these drunken beans are for Ruby. Give them to her for me? I can't right now.
Strong smell of wine. She always likes such strange things. I'll try my wind sense.
Hydrate!
I want to hydrate. Well, good to know that thing still works. Somebody's cutting up the ground.
Just some scorched pottery. These look like cart tracks. And those horizontal marks. Are they made by a blade? These tracks. Looks like something went inside Porcelain Kiln.
Oh no. There's something inside here. Is it some drunkard?
Found the trail again. Looks like it goes even deeper.
Haven't had any water yet today. I had some earlier today. I got some this blueberry lemonade. It's actually pretty damn good. Oh, you gotta look up, young master. You'll get your head lost.
Big guy who asked for directions.
Help me.
I hear something inside. Better check it out.
Oh no. Oh, there's our guy. Okay. Damn, Sunbro came through here and just was murking folks.
Are you the horse thief? Hey, you...
Go. Quick, take me.
Hang in there. There's a clinic nearby.
We don't need a clinic. I can heal him. I'm a healer. What the shit? Oh no.
One killer.
Killer?
Bro looks sad. Oh shit. Ow. Damn, that was an ass whipping.
Better luck in your next life, Pop.
Uncle Wins, help me out. Cut that arm. Oh. Damn.
Who taught you this move?
Quit yapping. Show me what you've got. Huh?
On your feet. Come on, Pop. Take me to Blissful Retreat.
What pony? Can't have Eternal Thunder. Quit yapping.
Stop pretending. That wound won't kill you. That old battle axe Hong Xiangxun is hiding at Blissful Retreat, isn't she?
Han who? I don't know who that is.
I just want something from her. I'm not going to kill anyone. Who are you trying to fool with that act?
Pain in the... Ask around the Jianghu. My word is always ironclad. If I say I'm not gonna kill someone, I won't.
You won't even give your name, and you want me to trust you?
Listen well. I am Killer Blade. Everyone knows I've never gone back on my word. Lead the way, or I'll kill my way through every single village. Chenghe's a big place. Someone's bound
Fine,
to talk.
I'll do it. But if you truly are honor-bound, swear to spare this man first.
Him?
You...
Hey!
This riffraff is hardly worth my oath. Pup, I don't care whether you believe me or not. Right now, do you even have a choice? Move, lead the way.
Why'd you have to kill him?
Huh? He came to kill me, but I can't kill him. A guy like him's a liability every moment longer he lives.
Oh,
that man
nice
was already dying. Even without your blade. Without treatment, he wouldn't live long. Why Why were you so ruthless?
Hi, bud.
Always trying to play the merciful Buddha, huh? Well, not me. What's with the attitude? I said I wouldn't kill you, and I'll keep my word. But when I want someone dead, no one stands in my way. Get a move on. Find Han Sung soon, and your score will be settled.
Aw, shit.
What do you want with her?
What good would it do if you knew? Faster.
This man can't be trusted. I need to escape and get to Ghost Temple first. I can barely walk with this wound. Forcing me will only worsen my injuries.
What are you on about now? Whining that you can't walk, are you? Fine. If 2 legs fail, then we'll try 4. Why are you dawdling? You take a few hits and your legs give out?
With these injuries, this is as quick as I can move. If you're in such haste, why not go ahead yourself?
I told you, I don't know the way. With all these swordsmen pouring into Qinghe, it's risky to wander blindly.
Blissful Retreat is in a valley to the south. It's quite easy to find.
All these valleys around Qinghe make my head spin.
If you won't take my word for it, ask someone else.
Fine. I'll kill a few more folks while I'm at it. Just don't forget their blood's on you.
You really have no shame.
Since you're so good-hearted, why don't you just lead the way?
Dude, you can't even lead this horse.
Who's there sneaking around like that? Stay put, Pop. If you're gone when I get back, I'll have your head.
I guess now's the time to make a run for it.
Yeah, after we get this loot. Sneak off and go to a Ghost Temple. Okay. You not find me. I'm a ninja. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Nope. Yeah, uh-huh. What a rip. Okay. Okay.
That was close. I should go back and tell Aunt Han about it.
Ow! Bit me in the ass. No! No! Haha! Tis mine. Come here, horse. The snakes. Have you found a good way to fight the snakes yet, Gore? Oh, they just overwhelmed my ass.
Yeah, that's fucking well. They are too much.
A little? They're stronger than the damn goose. Okay, hold up. We need to do the Malays first. So... Give me that. Hello, kitty. And you'll have badass looking cats like that. With a soft lick, meow meow tricks you. Yay. Did y'all see how elegant he jumped off the side? That shit was magical. Oh, there it is. I got it. Sparrow egg. Aunt Han, Aunt Han. There's a villager that whooped my ass again.
Where are you? Where could she be at this hour? Dodo, do you know where Aunt Han went?
Let me guess. We searched all of Heaven's Pier, and Madame Han is yet somehow she'll reappear quietly, and in some place where nobody could possibly hide.
Yes? What are you getting at?
Exactly. Madame Han must be a ghost.
Ghost.
She took human form, used up her yang energy, and turned back. Just like my master. That's why they get along so well.
Oh, please. You've been saying this for years, making up stories about your master. Be careful he doesn't find out.
Wait! This must have something to do with Madame Han. Think about it. My master is a physician, yet he disappears every few days. He says he's on the second floor, but won't let us in. And we don't hear a sound. You can't find him. And in the end, he appears behind you. As if he's been watching you for ages.
Listen, Dodo. Have you considered that he might just be playing tricks on you?
But he can't hide like that. People have to appear from somewhere. Anyway, my master can make people vanish. And so can she. They must have some secret hiding place we don't know.
You know, that does kind of make sense. Where is Aunt Han gone?
That's doesn't make any damn sense. But all right, if you say so.
Young Master, you're finally back. Madame Han and the Master questioned me this morning. I almost couldn't handle it. What about that medicine chest I gave you? Did you use it?
More than that. I dealt with a few bandits too. All thanks to your box.
The medicine needs my medicine chest to work properly. Otherwise, how could it be full?
Right. The anesthesia powder, the folk remedies, the extra boost from the medicine chest. It's got you written all over it.
Just say if it's useful or not. If you think my medicine chest works, then you gotta tell me about your Xianghu adventures. They'll inspire me to further improve the medicine chest's
Okay. Well, bitch, I ain't got nothing else to give you.
Dodo just said Dr. Tian isn't in, which would mean the second floor of the clinic is...
Huh? Hey?
Don't worry. I'll remember about the medicine chest. I'll keep notes of all my adventures for you. Quick, give me the key to the second floor. I need...
Fine. I've already unlocked it. You and Dodo...
The second floor of the clinic. This is a much better view. It's a small knife with a sharp blade and 4 jobs this month. Profit 3,000. Someone often comes here. Must be heading to...
Oh, that was gonna be so cool.
It's so dark here. Without a torch, I can barely see anything.
Yes, you can't see. You're blind as hell. I cheat your ass against the wall, bitch. Oh, I think that's supposed to be like where a lot of people died at. Do I have chat? No. I really don't like how I have to switch from keyboard to mouse to controller. I think that odd.
Yeah, that's weird because I don't have that problem.
To open up the other menus and junk like that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's that kid.
Don't mind him.
It's that kid.
Don't mind him.
Have they returned?
They won't be returning, and we can't leave either.
When the squares of the legs of a triangle are combined, they equal the square of the hypotenuse.
Ah, success. Lady Han's a badass kung fuer. Stop that game. I don't want to do that right now. What the hell? Am I not allowed to like just pick what the fuck I want?
It did that to me too, with the human talent too and stuff.
Howdy, Gore. Ding 30. Let's go. Alrighty. Reach level cap. Oh. Okay, now that my character is now rich beyond wild.
How are things out there in all the lands of Yanyun?
Still not recovered.
That day,
And Zach just joining one of them, maybe? I don't know. But I want to do the silver blade for the fans so I can heal. Wow, that looks really cool.
World are truly magnificent.
Hello.
But why do I feel my inner chi surging? My head is spinning.
Oh, you know me.
Oh, not like that I don't.
Looks like I'm back at the clinic.
I am learning how to declare and set variables in SQL Server.
Ooh.
I felt guilty as fuck. I had to go to my son's fucking failing everything, so I had to go to a meeting with the dean of his school today. So I woke up and had enough time to eat fucking breakfast and take off to that, and then after that I went and saw my daughter, which I haven't seen in months. So that was fucking awesome. We went and had lunch, and then I just got back home, and I was sitting here going, I didn't do any of my schoolwork today. I felt guilty. It's great, actually. I mean, yeah, it is. I'm looking at it as in the aspect that it means I really want this. I want to fucking do this, you know?
I agree.
Hey, $65 fucking an hour. I'll learn fucking Latin if I need to.
Yep.
But it's been good. I got in a bunch today. That way, Lady's just called me and she's stopping at the store on the way home. So when she gets home,
there you go.
I have covered all of my bases. I took care of my son, my daughter, myself with the schooling, and now we play tonight. We'll be good.
Next is the wife.
Next is the wife. Don't make me tell her twice. Dude, we got into the dumb. That's why we didn't get on last night. Because a stupid getting old and being deaf and miscommunication strictly over a fucking pulled pork sandwich. Dumbest shit ever. Like, we sit here and we're laughing about it now. Like, what the fuck was... We're both just stressed with everything, and I didn't hear her, and then when I said something, she thought I was being a jerk, and then she snapped back at me, and then I was like, what the fuck is that for? And then after hours go by and us cooling the fuck down, I come in there and I was like, what the fuck was that about? Like, I'm
Right?
not trying to sound ignorant or like I didn't pay attention, but seriously, what in the fuck was that about? Because this is the absolute, I think, in history of us together, has hands down the dumbest fucking argument we've ever had for pulled pork. Pulled pork sandwich. Fuck you, Rib City. Motherfucker.
McRib ain't got shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, that
Oh
sucks.
my God.
I mean, that's great that you guys, made up and you guys can laugh about it, but it sucks that it even happened in the first place. You know what I mean?
That's just it. And over the years, though, we are starting to realize that our fights are less and less, way, way, way less and less. And I think it's because each time we are actually taking the time to explain where each is coming from in a way. And both of us can at least have a better understanding of where we're coming from.
I was going to say the other side of that is you guys actually listen to one another.
Yeah, yeah.
That is huge.
I know. I didn't, the funny thing is, to be honest with you, man, I didn't realize how rare of a thing I do have. I mean, I had to wait 42 fucking years for it, and I went through some shit, I'll tell you. I've been in some fucking doozies of relationships, but hey,
I'm trying, PJ. I'm trying.
With PJ on the stream.
Yeah, he was like, you have become the best doctor in game, question mark? Not quite, but we're trying.
I got my doctor game on point last night.
Oh yeah.
Game.
I started.
Oh yeah.
I started. Did you heal the duck, the goose?
No, not yet.
Well, then you have
Haven't done that
failed.
yet. I just when I did the things they told me to do, I didn't join the silver whatevers because I didn't like the fact that you have to fucking charge people every time for your life. Here's the price or some shit like that.
I think it does that automatically. Like I don't set them.
Well, did you join silver?
Well, I don't think I joined them, but I learned where I was just in. What is it? I'm going after Auntie Han, and then the other dude's master. I just met what's his fucking name? Killer Blade, and he whooped my ass thoroughly. And then he was like, "I'm looking for Han, whoever," and of course your character's like, "Who the fuck is that?" And you go through this temple, and then I try to track him down, and I get into. I don't even know what this area is even called, but afterward, like you learn 3 moves essentially, and then your guy blacks out. Is that ringing any bells for you?
I do remember that, I think. What's it for? What's it give you?
It's the start, or I believe the start of. It's just part of the story quest line. Let's see. Clues on the second floor lead to the well, which descends into the still shore. Could this be Auntie's on secret?
I don't think I did that because I don't remember anything anti-Han. I would fucking remember that.
It's main story quest. Maybe you haven't. Have you worked on the main story?
I don't even know what quests are main story. Basically, I've gone around and I got my Inkwell fan last night, so I'm operating with a fan and an umbrella, and they're both, one's range DPS, one's melee DPS, and then I'm doing that now. What I did is I went back last night to the starting spot,
right,
and scoured it. I killed all the camps I could. I scoured everywhere around there, went back down into some of the temples, and now I'm slowly working my way out. I don't know what I gotta see what the quest symbols are on the key, because I don't know what the quest symbols are for storyline.
It's
I do
different.
need to finish them.
They look like you got my stream pulled up at all?
No, I don't.
What I'll do is I'll send you the icon. I have been associating with the main story quest. And but that looks like the main story quest line, because everything else seems to have like a question mark or a flower or a book or a guy standing there with an umbrella or something like that.
Yeah.
So I think
so. Yeah, I've been doing those. I just don't know if I got to that one.
Yeah,
There's so many fucking quests.
This is still chapter 1, so it's very early in the actual.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember it.
It makes two of us, man. Oh. Good time. So did you suss out what's going on with your boy? I know you were. Well, I'm more of the wise.
Huh?
I said more of the wise he's failing versus the.
Because he's a lazy fuck.
Oh, is that
He's
just
not
what it? He's just not.
He'll do work and not complete it and turn it in, and it gets a 0, and then he wonders why he's not fucking getting anything. He says he can't pay attention. He's being distracted. But we started looking at all his failing classes, and there's 5 fucking classes. So in 5 classes, you're distracted. All 5 classes, but you're passing PE. You got a B in physical education. He would have an A in physical education if he would dress out for gym, but he won't dress out, so they gave him a B instead of an A. He has a C in advanced reading, but he has Fs across the board for everything else. And I'm talking like 19% in science.
Oh shit.
Like bro, I told the principal, I go, I'm gonna tell you right now, his mother and myself, I've never gotten below a C, and on top of it, I was freaked out getting C's because I thought my parents were gonna fucking kill me, like,
right?
There's that inherent risk of, oh, you're gonna get your ass beat when you get home because your grades have fucking plummeted. These kids don't have that shit anymore. He doesn't care. And I told him, I go, you realize that your decisions could fuck up a lot of shit. I go, there's collateral damage. I go, first off, you're gonna mess up your own self because you're just screwing yourself out of an education by not even trying or applying yourself in any way, shape, or form.
Yep.
It's like, and then on top of it, now you don't drive, so we have to figure out a way to schedule your needs in with our work and stuff like that. I was like, you don't think of any of that shit, and now I have a chance at this fucking job that's great, and now they're telling me maybe virtual schooling, but if he does that, then I'm gonna have to stay home. Now, do I pass up a career opportunity that could be life-changing? And it's like I'm in a moral dilemma because it's like, it's my son.
How old is he?
But then again, he's 13. But then again, it's also, I want to fucking make him fucking learn a lesson, dude. You don't want to listen to me. We've told you countless times on what you got to get going on, get doing. Get some fucking discipline on your side. Get some fucking accountability on your side. Like, I'm just at this point where
I mean, you could go under the premise of, right, weak mind, strong back. Oh, okay, you don't want to do schoolwork? Pick up that heavy shit. Move it to the end of the yard. Move it back.
He has literally been a straight A student all the way up to 7th grade, and now all of a sudden
There's something going on.
There's something going on.
Yeah, right, that's...
He won't say it. I personally, he said he threw gum in a girl's hair. Why'd you do it? Well, she was making fun of me.
All right.
Well, about what?
Oh.
She said my mom's fat. And I go, well, she is. And my parents don't love me. I go, do I love you? And he goes, well, yeah. I go, well, if you just answered it so fucking easily right there, what's the fucking deal, homie?
It's
like, why are you fucking acting this way over something that you know's not fucking true anyhow?
It's perception would be my guess.
Huh?
It sounds like a perception thing.
I guess so, but
Yeah,
I mean,
and I don't
the other
mean
day,
like he's.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say not that he's like ashamed of y'all, but it sounds like he's trying to keep up with the Joneses kind of deal. Like maybe the people that are picking on him they have both of their parents. They're together, like they're that kind of nuclear family type deal.
You want to know what I think it is? And the principal didn't like me saying it, but by her admittance of it be upsetting her, it kind of made me feel. He goes to Lexington, which is like if you go around the area of Lexington, it is all huge fucking areas that are gated communities and super fucking elite. Like half the doctors, one of the biggest health park is a hospital that's right across the street. And it's one of the largest hospitals in the area. So like every doctor and nurse resident that works there probably lives in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking, my buddy Bobby grew up in there, and he's like, I always feel like I'm out of place. And you're like, you grew up in there, asshole.
You are out of place.
You are. His nickname's Scumbag Bobby. I mean, so maybe he isn't. I don't know.
I mean, but that would still fit with the, keeping up with the Joneses kind of aspect of the.
That's what I'm saying. I tried to tell her that, like, I thought that's why I was putting this in there, is that I think you might be right. Because I remember back in the day, I had a couple bullies that always tried. Their mom and dads were a podiatrist and a neurosurgeon, so they were fighting. The other kid's parents were a DA, and the other one ran the hospital that my mom worked at. So it was, they always had this. I just had a knack for diffusing bullies, verbally and physically.
I got the physical side of that down.
I got I'll throat punch a motherfucker in a heartbeat, and
I'm going for the taint. Nobody expects the taint punch.
Yeah.
Violence is not the answer, y'all. Talk it out if you can. Do not resort to violence unless you are defending yourself or somebody else.
Exactly. I tell my kid, you fucking never, ever, ever better start it, but you better fucking finish it.
I don't know about that, right? Because sometimes you do have to take that first step. So I would say situational based. 90% of the time, you don't start it. But
now I did tell it, well, under circumstances, yes. But is it really starting it when the antagonization goes from, it's like from a 5 to a 15,
Mm-hmm.
You may not be punching the person, but dude, you're asking for it. And especially if the person's saying, leave me alone, get away from me, and you repeatedly say it, then you're really not starting it. Because if they're fucking being a trailer and fucking following every move you do, then that's grounds.
Well, even if they trip you or get in your way or anything like that, like all of those are aggressive actions. And that's assault or kidnapping, depending on which action is taken. Prevent me from leaving? That's kidnapping. You trip me? That's assault.
Told him, I said, I go, if I find out that someone is fucking with you and you defended yourself, I will not punish you for holding up your own beliefs and rights and standing your grounds, especially if someone is pushing intent of bodily harm on you.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. Make them swallow their fucking front teeth.
Yep. I have never been one for condoning violence, but with that being said, if violence does have to happen, you make it the most vicious, ferocious attack that they will ever experience in their fucking life. And I'm not talking I threw a punch and I hit him in the throat. No, I mean, you're stomping his fucking head into the dirt. You're cracking jaws. You're breaking limbs. And you're doing it within such a short span of time. You only need about a minute to really fuck somebody up.
Well, and that's what I try to. That's what we teach in our martial arts class. Is kind of more of a shock and awe.
Mhm.
You know, that first dude, he's gonna get the worst of it. But I guarantee, after I'm done with him, the 50% of the other guys are not gonna want to fucking deal with it.
Especially when you start getting into the wet punch sounds where blood and sinew just start mixing. Yeah. And it's just that constant.
When you hear squelching. Are you punching a mud puddle?
Yes, because that's what he's going to be when I get done. Now, that also, and I'm going to have to put this out here, that also applies to females as well. Just because you're a male, that does not mean that a woman can hit you. Does not. Fucking hands down, does not.
Just watched a fucking show, dude. I swear to God, I just watched a show where it was some police show, and they went to the house on a call, and this 4-foot fucking nothing comes out, and she's all like, he was being aggressive, and then her hubby comes out. This dude is a monster. He's like 6'5", brick, just ripped, huge. Come to find out, she was the one fucking abusing him.
Yep.
But due to size disparity, they didn't even fucking look at it that way until they had proof and they had other witness accounts that tied in through cooperation and all that shit. Wow, it was crazy, because I did not think it was going that motherfucking direction, because it was like some little midget beating up a wrestler, you know, like how huge they are.
And I mean, hell, not my ex-wife, but the girlfriend before her name was Jade. That was her real name, not her stage name. Just in case anybody is assuming, that was Cristal.
Her name is Cristal.
I only dated one stripper in my life, and her name was Crystal, so whatever. It works.
Did she go by stage name Cristal?
No. It was Vixen.
That would have been fucking hilarious, though, if it was.
Right? But I mean, I'm a big dude. Like, I am 6'3", I'm about 240. Like, I'm a big man. She was 5 foot nothing, maybe $120. But that bitch hit like a man.
Yeah.
She beat no, this one wasn't a stripper. Jade was not a stripper. But Jade whooped my ass plenty of times behind closed doors. And not in a good way.
Sorry. I thought you hit strippers. You said Jade, and I just stereotypes.
Oh no, you with it? You with it? But it was, like, I was abused from that relationship it was like 2 years. And we were out in public, and she fucking cocked me one. And I mean, we're out in public like friends, like we went out bowling with friends. And then I had a fucking enough. I was like, you put hands on me a fucking again, like, we are beyond done. I will put you in the fucking dirt. And everybody stopped. I mean, like 20 feet around us. And they're like, did you just...
Hearing you say that, too.
Right, like...
This is nice as you normally are. If I heard you say that, it'd make me fucking freeze in my tracks. Like, what?
And then she was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you that hard. I was like, you still fucking hit me. And people are like, is she abusing you? I'm like, yes. Dude, none of you fuckers see that. The black eyes, the busted lips, the bloody noses, that kind of shit. The bruises just over my fucking body. And you guys are like, oh, wow, I had no idea.
It's fucking madness. Well, that's like me. Morgan, my daughter Morgan, her ex she was in a fucking lesbian relationship for the longest time, and her ex was this tiny little thing. Come to find out, she was abused. The reason they ended up breaking up is because one night she started punching her, and Morgan was like, you know what, fuck this, and she just started laying into her. Well, what she didn't realize was my daughter was actually stronger and hit harder and beat the crap out of her. And then her parents come over going, how dare you hit our daughter? We're like, what the fuck?
Right.
You're abusing my daughter and then you play victim?
Yep.
Shit. I sent him my address. I said, why don't you come on over here and we'll talk?
Right? Come over face to face. Let's have that conversation.
I'll cripple both your fucking parents. I don't know. That really pissed me off. I am not one for revenge. I firmly believe in karma. It has proven to me time and time again that it's a fickle bitch. But I also am one that if pushed, I think that's what scares me is I try very hard to be good.
Yes.
I try very, very hard. You know what? That's where I think this country they're fucking up is they're gonna push this agenda bullshit onto people that all I want to do is just live my fucking life. I want to love my wife. I want to enjoy watching my children grow up. I want to enjoy my grandchild. I want to have a good job and good friends. Enjoy playing video games with my friends. Just simple. Nothing out of extraordinary, nothing extravagant. I'm not even looking for fucking riches. Just to have my bills paid so we're comfortable and we're fed and sheltered. I'm
like
great.
The basics. Just the fucking basics. That's all I need.
I am completely grateful for what I have, but I'm worried that it's gonna push those good men. And that's the thing is I'd rather be a good man than a nice man.
Yes.
I know the difference. I am nice, but if I have to, I can be not nice. And I really hope that they don't push these people to that limit, because when it happens, that's when things are gonna get fucking scary. Because
it's already scary now.
I know, but can you imagine to where when good, strong, moral people finally snap to the point where they, I know a ton of veterans right now that have too much experience, if you know what I mean. And they are worried that it's going to come to this and they're scared because they don't want to go back to that. But I'll be damned if you start to impede on their home and impede on their freedoms. It's a scary bit. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know.
I don't either. I hope not for war, because I've already seen and done that, and I will advocate against that. But at the same time, if the individuals that are in, and I'm using quotes here, in power, do not listen to the folks that are going, hey, stop what you're doing, fucking think on this, because you're going to, this is going to cause problems, and the government is, the government officials, and I'm just going to call them lackeys for better words.
Yes.
Yes. Will just antagonize, like you said, like these good, honest folks that just want to live their lives in fucking peace, and then you're going to come in there and you're going to fuck with them, and then when they react, because they're just defending themselves, then they get labeled as troublemakers or terrorists or fucking problems. And then you have the mobilization of local law enforcement or militias or militaries, and then it'll start as a fucking powder keg.
Yep.
And then it's just going to go from there.
That's what I tried to tell people. I was like, if you've never been to any kind of wartime place, to even just fucking go to Normandy, it's transformed still.
Yep.
Like there's I don't know.
It's fucking wild. And
Guys, they're wishing upon something that they're going to fucking... You want a safe space because someone said some bad words? Wait till you see your neighbor's head explode because someone shot them right next to you. And you're fucking standing there. I hate that fucking shit. People are fucking idiots. This country is... I just saw something where they say we're being invaded from the inside out. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's a realism standard. And they, I want to say it was Lincoln. Maybe it wasn't, but the phrase of it goes, The United States will never be defeated by an outside entity. It will only be defeated from within. And that started in 1970s when that transition started. After World War II, we had the major, proliferations. We had the booms of the economy. Like the 1950s, 1960s, 1970s were one of the best times in the United States. That was the American dream. And then when the gold standard got changed, I think it was 1971, that's when it all fucked off. That's when it all fell apart. When they took away the gold standard for the backing of the US dollar and going, this is worth one, whatever, $1, one silver note, one gold note, that kind of jazz like that. Once you've taken that away and you take away the backing of that, the actual financial backing, and believed into the money on faith, it was just a matter of time before inflation starts to running rampant. And there's been several.
And it was.
Give me 1 second.
Just says.
Hey, give me a couple minutes, man. Something for life.
No worries.
Okay, I'm back for a moment. Invite to co-op room. All right, so for the time being, we're going to actually shut down the stream, and I need to go do a run here. There's a couple real-life things going on here. We got guests coming in. So we got John Tucky Fried Chicken. He's inbound. Say again?
I said they're getting there?
Yep, there was an issue with their car or the rental or something like that, and so, you know, that's obviously a concern. So we're trying to get everything ready for them to show up and come and hang out for the. I think it's just today, and then they'll be back Sunday and hanging out for a couple more days. But he came up to me. He's like, "Hey man, I got 2 boxes here for you." I'm like, "Oh, okay. I'll go grab them in a minute." He's like, "One's open though, so I don't know if everything's there or not, or if somebody jacked your shit. You need to come take a look." So, but what I did do is get me one of these, and it's a little tiny. So when somebody goes, "Hey, they buy the whatever that thing's called, the 5 minutes without my glasses," with the point system.
Yeah.
And I can set me this little alarm here, and it'll beep it. So yeah, I'm gonna head off for now. Since they're coming in, it'd be kind of fucking messed up and rude if I was just sitting here going, "Yeah, oh hey guys, what's up? Yeah, I'll be there in a minute."
Oh yeah, I understand. It's all good. Go hang out with them. Tell them I said hello.
Will do.
And,
Will do.
I will talk to you later on, brother.
Sounds
Have a
good.
good night.
You do the same. Y'all take care of yourselves.
Will do. All right. Later.
See you, man. And with that, you all have a good one, and we will see you tomorrow or later on this evening, depending on how things go. We'll see. Blah blah blah. But till then, take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll see you definitely tomorrow, if not later on this evening.